today's video, we are going to be testing out a brand new gadget. I'm really excited to test this out because it's supposed to sterilize your beauty tools and other things and also be able to dry them. So this is from the brand Lavani, I think is how you pronounce it, and it's called the Smart Beauty Sterilizer. So this says it uses UV technology to dry, sterilize, and remove odors. So it has low temp drying, it's supposed to be multifunctional, reflective, hassle-free, multi-use, and has a spacious design and also can save energy. So it looks really cool. Let's unbox it and see what it looks like. Yeah. Do you want to help me? Alrighty. So on the top here, it looks like there's some warranty information and like a little, oh, I think this is a brush tray to kind of put your brushes in. Ooh, wow. So this is the mint green color. Look how pretty that is. Let's pull it out. Yes. Alright, so inside the box, good job, honey. So inside the box comes the sterilizer, the little brush tray, lots of styrofoam, and it also has some different racks. And, I guess, importantly, a cord.
Good job. Yeah. Mom, this box is mine now.
That's beautiful inside. So inside it has this beautiful chrome finish. Has these beautiful buttons on the top and a little screen that'll say how many minutes it has. All right, so it looks like this has 3 different modes. The first one is auto mode. So if you close the door and press auto, it will dry with heat for 60 minutes, and then it'll give you 10 minutes of UV light to sterilize and kill 99.9% of bacteria and germs. We could put something on this tray, huh? We could put our little makeup sponges, or I don't know, we'll have to find out. Maybe like some stuffies and toys. You could sterilize anything in this, right?
Yeah.
So that's for the auto mode. The next one is the sterilization mode. So this is going to be a 10-minute mode that will just use the UV light. Then it has a dry mode. So if you have freshly washed wet makeup brushes or sponges, this will help dry the products up to 10 times faster than air drying. This will give you 60 minutes of dry time, or you can dry twice for 75 minutes or 90 minutes. So it seems like there's different levels of dry time depending how much you need. So you can always just run another cycle. So I will have to play around with this and test this out for the next couple of days and see what we can do. It looks like it comes with the 2 different little baskets here and the little brush holder. So it looks like you just open this up and slide it in. Should we see how it works?
Yeah. I'll get some couple of brushes.
So this is made out of like a steel, and then you have the little flexi spots where it'll hold pretty much any size brush. Looks like a little mini fridge. So we can slide that right inside, and the brushes will just hang down, and we can just dry them. All right, so I loaded my brushes into the brush tray just like this, and they had different sizes so I could fit different shapes of brush handles. And there's even a lot bigger ones, so even ones with like big thick handles you'll also be able to. And since mine are a little bit more towards the bottom, I'm gonna just slide it in. Let's do it this way. On the bottom rack, and then I'm gonna put my little sponge right there, and I'm gonna plug this in, set it for drying, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I've moved this over so I can be closer to a plug. I'm just gonna hit dry, and there we have it. So you can hear it humming a little. Let's see how it works. All right, it is done. Let's open it up and take a look. All righty, ooh.
Is it supposed to be hot in there?
It's warm. Do you want to feel this little sponge I cleaned? Look, now it's all sanitized. Cool, huh? Okay, let's take the tray out. It's a little warm.
I feel... Wow. It feels
This bigger brush is still slightly damp, so it definitely would probably use another cycle. But these smaller brushes are perfect. So I'd say probably 1 cycle for eyeshadow brushes and 2 cycles for a larger brush. It's very close. It's just a little bit there in the center. So far, so good. For our next trick, we're going to try to sanitize
a bunny.
a bunny. Let's see.
Toaster oven.
Can we sterilize him? Let's try. We'll put him in.
Bye, Steve.
All right, let's see. Is Stevie all done? Is he sanitized? Is he warm? A little. He is all germ free. Let me see Stevie. All right, guys, so I've had this little beauty sterilizer for over a week now, so I've been able to test different things and see what would work. And I also discovered a few things that I didn't think about that I could use this for. Obviously, right now, in a global pandemic, there's a lot of things that we're touching all the time, and depending on your personal feelings on what's going on in the world, you may be more concerned about germs, you may have some pre-existing conditions, are really susceptible and have low immunity. So something like this where you can sterilize things at home is really nice because you can just do it in the privacy of your own home. You don't have to go anywhere. I wondered if I could do things like makeup palettes. And I was like, man, this would be so nice instead of having to put like alcohol on my products. Just being able to like pop my little makeup palette inside here. Gotta prop it open, shut the door, and then I can let it run for a cycle. The other thing I noticed is it's really quiet, so I can have this running in the background and it doesn't really bother me. Whenever I'm just sanitizing things, it's just a 10-minute. It doesn't need any heat or drying. It's just a 10-minute UV, and then I can just pop it out and my makeup's all sanitized. So that's really cool, and I feel like would be really nice, like after a day, like just taking your brushes, cleaning them, letting them dry, popping the makeup products you used in there, sanitizing those, and I'm like, that's super useful. Even if you aren't a makeup artist, I'm like, I kind of want to go through all my products and just take turns like sanitizing them all, because I'm just like, has that ever been done? You know what I mean? Even though I'm just using them on my face, it's still nice to be clean and keep them really nice and sanitized. So I decided to look on their website, and the website that I got this from was actually from Shop Miss A, which, if you guys know, I'm a big fan of them, and they make tons of like $1 to $5 items, and so they were kind enough to send this to me to review. But I wanted to look at their website and see what they said other uses would be that maybe I didn't think of. And so it says actually that the technology used is a UVC germicidal fluorescent light, which is really cool, and it's supposed to kill all the germs within minutes. And then it has like little videos you can watch on how to use it. Like it has instructions on how to use it for wet makeup brushes, and it also says that you can use it for your gadgets, which I didn't even think about. I can totally, not the heat setting or the dry setting, I can put my phone, my keys, all these things I'm touching all the time, and do 10-minute UV sterilization, and it's not going to get water in my phone, it's not going to damage my phone, it's not going to heat my phone. So you think of those like weird, odd things in your home that you can't sanitize, and I'm like, basically if it can fit in here, it can be sanitized, which is really awesome. They also do have a 1-year warranty on it, which is really cool. So because I was able to work with Shop Miss A to do this review, they gave me a really, really good discount code for you guys. So if you use the code AMBER30 at checkout, it will get you 30% off this little puppy. So I will go ahead and link it down below. It does come in other colors, but honestly, this has been really nice, especially right now with so much uncertainty in the world with germs and that kind of thing, and just being more conscious. So I just stored it away in my bathroom closet, but you could also sit it in the bottom of a closet, underneath your vanity, anywhere kind of out of sight, and then you can just bring it out whenever you need to sanitize stuff and then just tuck it away again. So I liked that it was kind of cute. It looks like a retro like mini fridge or washer and dryer. Like it has a cute aesthetic, so you totally could just leave it out on your vanity if you've got the space, and then you'll never forget to sanitize your brushes or your makeup or basically anything. I mean, I put my kids' stuffies in it, for goodness sakes. So thank you so much to Shop Miss A and Leilani, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, for collaborating with me on this video. It is not sponsored, so I was not paid for this review, but I did receive this little sterilizer for free so I could review it. But as always, these are my honest opinions. It really does work, and I really enjoy using it, and I think it's something that's going to be very beneficial that although you would have to make an initial investment to, you're gonna have for a long time, and you're not going to be putting like more wipes and chemicals and things like that. You know, we use so much chemicals. It can be drying on our hands. It can be drying out our products. And so this is going to be like a safe, chemical-free way to sanitize your items, which is really cool. Because you think about how much like you spend wiping down random items with like a Clorox wipe. Now you don't have to do that. You don't have to worry about getting chemicals on things. You don't have to worry about it being safe for your kids, for your babies. You can pop toys in them. They're not going to have toxic chemicals on them. You just UV light it and they are germ-free, which I think is really amazing. Makes it safe for your home. I could put my handbags in there. I could put like shoes in there. I could put like, basically, there's so many things like I've been able to sanitize, and it's been fun to test it out. Thank you guys again for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed the little cameo from Little Miss. She always likes to join me in my videos. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.